Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Jedi Fallen Order for live stream number 3 as we continue our journey through the game with Cal and learn more about how he can control the Force. Good morning, hope you're all well. I need to start by apologising for last night. So we were in the middle of streaming Batman Arkham Asylum last night, clearing the Riddler trophies, and for some reason my internet decided to not want to work and kicked us off the stream. We had about 45 minutes left of the stream and I couldn't get it reset, unfortunately, so apologies for last night. It was a weird one. The internet and technology is a wonderful thing when it works perfectly, and then there are times when technology just doesn't want to know, and that seemed to be last night. Now, it's been fine this morning, so I'm assuming all is good, and it may have just been something minor last night. I don't even know why it did it. It just decided not to want to know. So hopefully, all being well, this will this stream will be absolutely fine. If we are kicked off, and there's still plenty of time to go on the stream, then what we'll do is we will restart the stream. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? So that is the plan. If it does kick us off, we will restart the stream, as long as there's a decent amount of time still left to go. That is the thinking, and that is the plan. I'm not too bad, thank you, Dennis. Not too bad at all. I'm just going to send a tweet out, and then we're going to crack on. I don't know why or how, but somehow our Twitter following has been growing. We're over 100 followers on Twitter now. I use it for advertising the channel and stuff, and yeah, we're over 100 followers on Twitter. I haven't seen my TikTok followers for a while. I need to have a look at that, to be fair. But if you didn't join us yesterday for Jedi Fallen Order, we completed quite a bit. We went to some new planets. We freed the Wookiees from their imprisonment, and we also found a new tomb. Definitely, really, I'm really getting into it. I think the parkour is pretty tricky at times when you're sliding down, have to make jumps and things. But other than that, I'm really enjoying it. It just seems to be. The story is really interesting. There's something that's really grabbing me, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was quite nice to free the Wookiees from the Empire. I thought that was really cool, how that worked. So I'm trying to type and talk, and it doesn't always work. There we go. Job done. Quick time with Randy. Good morning. How are you? You started typing. I started typing in advance because I know what you're going to say. Wait, you have TikTok? Yeah, I've had TikTok for ages. If I do a short on YouTube, I stick it on TikTok as well. Generally before the one on YouTube, because the one on YouTube is scheduled. I found on TikTok, if you schedule a post, a video, it doesn't get much traction. So I don't schedule anything. I just chuck it on there. Normally, when I do the scheduling for the following week, I'll put it on. Or sometimes I'll wait. Now I've got the new laptop that's a lot quicker. I could wait till the day and put it on at the same time as YouTube goes live. But I don't do many shorts, to be fair. We do it if we find something funny within a video, one of the episodic content kind of thing. I was saying last night as well, Final Fantasy VII Remake, we have nearly finished. I've nearly finished. The videos on the channel haven't. We've got a little way to go yet. But I've nearly finished. So there will be a vote next week or so about what episodic content comes next after Final Fantasy VII. I'm thinking maybe another Final Fantasy or something like Death Stranding that we're not getting a chance to do on live, because we've got so many other things coming up. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's one of those. But there'll probably be I think I'll do a vote on the channel community page, as we always do, to decide what episodic content will come after Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's my thing. That's my thinking anyway. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Right, this is where we stopped yesterday. So this is the new tomb, and we're going to have to figure our way through it and defeat the stormtroopers as well. We have now got push as a power, so I want to utilize that a little bit. Let's have a quick look at what skills we've got, so I can remember. You can be live on TikTok. I've never done live. Yeah, but I'm not going to go live on TikTok. That does that side of things, doesn't it? You can't stream a game on TikTok. That's the thing. I'm not going to stand there and talk. It just doesn't interest me. The other new thing as well, actually, with the new laptop that I had to purchase, when I do the channel updates, I normally record them on my phone because it's the only way of doing it. I can actually use the laptop. The camera is so much better. I can plug my microphone in that I use for voiceovers into it as well. So at the end of March's channel update, I may have to do something. I might have to do it on the laptop instead, just for something a bit different. We've actually gained quite a lot of skills. We just need to remember to utilise them as best as we can. So that's a skill so far. We've nearly got another skill point coming up as well, to be fair. I also need to think about what I'm going to do for my birthday. My birthday is coming up in the next couple of weeks. And it is a day we'd normally stream on. It's a Saturday evening. I might just ignore it and just play The Witcher as we always do. I was considering doing something different, but I don't really know if I want to. I think I'm just happy doing The Witcher. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm kind of in two minds for my birthday, to be fair. It's not, because to me, birthdays aren't a big deal to me. I haven't been for years, to be fair. At the same time, nah, going live on TikTok doesn't interest me. Right. We've got to get across to there. My first thing thinking is,
us. Keep your guard up.
How the hell am I getting across there? I'm not making that jump, am I? I think there's a rope on the. I'm not making that jump. That is ridiculous. Surely that's the only way to go, isn't it? No, there isn't. There's a way down here. I was going to say I'm not making that jump. That would be a ridiculous jump to try and make. I did think it seemed a bit far. Okay, we're going to try and obviously not be seen by them. Definitely getting better with the parkour. I felt yesterday we were really making some progress when it came to the parkour side of things and even the combat. Obviously, jumping off like that doesn't help.
Something while examining the sarcophagus. It's a very
Triller is still talking. So we did learn who Triller was yesterday. Sis, apprentice, Padawan.
All along?
You truly have the wits
there we
of
go.
a scrapper.
So we learned who she was. Seer hadn't told us, and currently our comms are blocked, so we can't talk to Seer about it because Triller is blocking their comms. Triller is the second sister who killed one of our friends very early on in the game. So obviously Cal has got mixed emotions about her. Okay, I think we're fighting. You don't know I'm here. How do you know I'm here, in fact? Birthdays aren't special for me. They're not special for years. He's not going to turn around, is he? No, I didn't think so.
I see
okay.
you, Jedi. Guess I don't have an escape. Like I need backup to kill you.
I've got backup coming in. And one of them is one I don't want to be dealing with.
Hit the Jedi.
Unblockable. I'm out of force, and they just knocked me off. I was out of force as well. I'm back now. Put me back on. I've got no force. I need force because if I can potentially knock them off.
We'll pursue you. Charge back. Hit him already.
I'm in trouble.
BD, I need help.
Stop him from recovering. Can't overpower us. This one is quick. This one has fight in him.
Oh, that guy is incredible. Can't remember who it was, but someone did comment on yesterday's stream after it finished and said about we can head back to one of the earlier planets and get a double lightsaber from one of the earlier planets. Right, one-on-one, me and you, eh?
I will defeat you. Catch every blow.
My timing is not working for some reason.
Your death. That's skill.
Yeah, the force didn't really work. I've got no stims left. If we die, we go back to where we were. It's not the end of the world. Come on. Fall off. We're down.
You fought well.
Not the best start. But at least where we respawn, it's not too far away. It's just where we were. My hope was with the force we could knock them off. But I couldn't quite get it at the right angle, supposedly, to actually do so. Okay, let's go again. I like the fact that there is a difficulty to combat. It's not the fact we're just smashing everyone and, you know, running the lightsaber for every single person. We do mess up like that. We do die. And I like that. It's always about learning from your defeats. And that guy with the double lightsaber is a horrendously difficult to beat. They counter quite a lot, which means we've got to tactically be a lot better in how we do things. So I'm not going to use the force immediately on these guys because I think that's a waste. But we need to save it until... I said I was going to save it and then I used it immediately there. Well, you're down.
You're gonna die.
Ah! Right, we got everything back because we hit that guy. Right, I need them both. I went to block that, it's a red move. Deal with this guy first, so it's one-on-one with the other guy, I think is important.
We have the advantage. Let's fight in him. Forward.
That was a nice parry.
He can't match us.
Oh, we got another nice parry there. It's all about the parry. You get the timing right. It works really well for you. Out of the way. There we go, we're okay.
Victory is assured.
Got to get the parry timing right to actually really stop these guys like that. Right, big guy's down. Come on then, it's your turn.
You're mine.
Oh, there's more coming in. We're in trouble. Lost our lightsaber as well. Is this how we learn pull? Or are we pulling the lightsaber back to us? It looks like it's potential it's going to happen.
Padawan.
Yeah, we're learning
Where is
pull.
the Force?
We're going to have a new
Everywhere
force move.
it is within me, it surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated. This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your...
I don't know how many force moves in total. I'm guessing 3, just considering buttons. I think this is L2 to pull.
Force is within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
Oh, so close, come on.
You must ignore all distraction.
We now have the ability of pull. We've got a skill point to spend
Force
as well.
is with me. It connects us.
Pull objects and enemies
So-
with the force. So my guess is I can pull the rope. Like that. Look at that. So we pulled the rope towards us. That's quite cool, isn't it? Oh, I missed it. I knew exactly where I was jumping there and I completely missed it. I should have done an extra swing. Yeah, I should have just done an extra swing rather than risk the jump too early. So easy to not make the right jump. There we go. So we got knocked off. We've made it back on at least. Or this might be a different place, different part, to be fair, the team, after falling. But we need to explore the tomb still. Okay, we are back up. Right, we obviously need to do something with these balls. We pull one out. And then we push it towards ahead of us there. There we go. That's quite cool, using the environment and the force together.
Survived.
Not part of your plan?
Luckily, I always allow for contingencies.
No objective. Okay, we can meditate here as well. I'm assuming the enemies won't come back because it's all been knocked down and cut off. So, it's heal disconnection with the force. New skills are available. So these are because we've now got pull. So the pull abilities are now here. So we've got that one there. Grasping pull. If you hold it pull, allows to pull and hold most enemies. Large enemies can be yanked towards us. I think obviously we've got one skill point to spend. It makes sense to do that. So let's take that one while we can. Pull enemies towards us. There'll be some nice takedowns, I'm thinking, from that as well. Right, we'll heal and then keep exploring the mine. The tomb. Mine tomb. Two different things. Sound the same, near enough. Right, on the map we've got a new objective. Where are we heading? Oh, we're heading backwards. Oh, okay. We're heading to that centre point now. So this is all done then. There's nothing else here. So we head back through. There is a doorway there we can open now. And a rope we can now use. I didn't know this bit was all done. By the looks of it, it is. For those who aren't aware as well, every time we pick up a cosmetic, outfit-wise or colour scheme, we are changing them as we go, just because otherwise I wouldn't change them. Cosmetics don't bother me. Hold pull. Away from the box. That's one way to deal with those though. Wait for it to explode. Why is it not exploding? Normally they explode, but that didn't explode for some reason.
Enemy approaching. You want to be next?
That is quite cool.
You go get him.
I was going to push it towards them two, but it didn't quite work.
Intruder. Whole squad is down.
Right, we've got a ruin guard to deal with in a minute as well. Trying to, because we can pull to interrupt them. I was trying to push, but it wasn't allowing me to do so.
Here.
Wait for the power attacks and we can push or pull. Do some damage that way. Or we can just stand there and do nothing. Okay. If it's going to stand there and not do anything, happy days to us. I'm guessing we can pull the rope towards us to make it easier to get across as well. There we go. Pull is brilliant. I'm liking that. Just the fact that it makes life a lot easier grabbing ropes and things. No! Oh, I thought I had that jump in the bag. So easy to miss time a jump, I think. Guess you back again. I'm back. Telephone. My friend or your mum called, so you have to pick it up. Oh, okay. All good, Dennis. All good. Right, I think we're heading through the door. Can we tie the rope to there? Yeah. There we go, door's open. That's what I wanted to do, because I wanted to blow up at the stormtroopers, but it didn't. Oh, out of force. As I say, I think I am getting better with combat. It is definitely taking some practice, but I think we're getting there. More enemies coming in. Oh, another one of the guys with a double.
He's too fast for us.
I was going to say we need to move. That thing's, them two things over there are going to fire at us.
The Jedi's injured. This is it. Hurry and get him.
Moving while we can heal for a second. Right, we blocked the big guy, I think there. Oh, come on.
Yes, be afraid.
So hard when there's so many of them after you.
Don't fall. You and me.
Well, you're down.
He's badly injured.
It's not just me and you. They've got things shooting at me as well.
Up here.
Right, we've healed. We needed to.
Flavors. Yes, be afraid. Die like the rest. Too slow. My hand won't falter. You will fall.
These guys are tough.
You are weak.
Just can't get that timing right against them.
Sluggish.
Yeah, I'm nearly down.
Fight me, traitor.
I'm down.
The Emperor.
Just couldn't get that timing right against the guy with the double. That's against the other guys. We seem to be doing a lot better. It's just that guy I couldn't get the timing right. It's all right. We don't go too far back, luckily. But yeah, just the double lightsaber is so tricky to kind of get your timing right to take him down and block him. Essentially, it's all down to timing. And I think we've definitely got better, but it's just them kind of people we struggle with.
Ready to clear out some riffraff, stormtrooper? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Eyes over there. I can't fight anymore. Oh, he's shaking.
No! Oh, it's fine. I didn't know we could drop down there and still be okay. Ah. I think we got rid of it. Right, Ruin Guard. Let's deal with the Ruin Guard. I've got no thing to do that. I need to get some hits in because I need some force. Oh, too close to him when he did that with the kick. Got enough away though there. Just need to get a force built up, and then when he does a big attack, we should be able to then force it out. There we go. I'll catch up with what you just said in a second, Dennis. He's nearly down. I don't want to mess it up now. Oh. There we go. He's down.
I need help. You're quick.
What should you do to support upgrades pre-farmed and say weak? I'm going to use the whole... Huh? How are you going to pre-farm this? I don't understand, Dennis. Right, we know what's coming next. A big old fight that we've got to survive. Oh, NPC lines. Oh, okay. Fire again. There we go, one down. They also explode when you do that to them. Which that one did. And took out some of them. Both of them down, in fact. Right. Stay there. Want it fire again. It's one. Fire again. Missed it. Two. Want them to run towards me. No, it's not gonna blow up near them, annoyingly. I was hoping it would blow up near those two over there.
Feeling weak, BD.
Right, we've got full force to use as well. Why have they got their back to us? Okay, so that doesn't work on him. The one thing I do forget is slow. We've got slow as well. Obviously we can use that on the big guy.
The Jedi's injured. He's moving.
Slow him down a bit, that would make a big difference, I think.
Die like the rest. Pursue him. Go.
The thing over there is firing is obviously going to be an issue.
He's almost down.
Toss me one, BD.
Get him away from me so we can heal. Just can't seem to block this guy.
Yes, flee, coward. Forward. Running again. You'll have to try harder.
Cannot seem to block this guy.
I'll relish killing you.
Right, we slowed him down. I tried to with the force there.
Slow.
Oh, nice block there. I think we got him. We did get him in the end. Managed to get the parry in that worked. Oh, we'll come back. Good morning. How are you? Oh yeah, I remember you saying there's a spot to farm XP. That doesn't interest me. That makes the game boring. Why farm XP? It just makes the game boring. You know, if everything's too easy, it's just there's no point playing it, is there? Right. So we're getting back into this room here, so we're just going to head up this way. We are very, very short on health, admittedly. We can now pull the rope, though. No! Ah! I meant to jump off when I pressed the wrong button. We've got a wall running as well. There's some firing going on that I can hear about. Someone's under attack somewhere. We're very low on health, and we're going to have to do a fight by... Oh, there's a big creature in there. We've got to put this here. What happened there? I went to press the button, and it kind of did a backflip kind of thing. I'm not sure what happened there. Going to play start. We're hoping to. We said we'd talk about it towards the end of this, whether what we think in terms of do we do it on release unless other people want to see it for themselves first. So it is something we're thinking about. The conversation's being had. So yeah, it's definitely something we're talking about. You're gonna use it for trophy. Yeah, so I didn't see the point in that. You coming to us, big guy? You can't get through the door, can you? He can't get through the door. Oh, yeah. No, he can't get through the door. Big guy's down. Right, we do have to be very careful health-wise. Right, this is where we needed... So it's in this room we needed to head. I think we need to go upstairs. I guess. The ball here, I would have said it needs to go in there, but it's broken. So, how do we get upstairs? I wonder if there's a way we could have climbed up there and got that way. To there, possibly. It seems like we need to go up. What I need to do is heal. That's the big thing I need. I'm assuming I can't just climb those, no. What's this over here? Let's get us upstairs.
Previously heard. I'm ready for this.
There is a level of difficulty to it that's taken a bit of time to get used to, I must admit. Once you get the parry system down, it's not so bad. We have upped the difficulty for ourselves, which I'm enjoying. But yeah, it's so easy to get killed. I don't need to use those actually. That's how we opened this before. It is so easy to get killed. That's the problem. We can rest here though at least. We needed to rest. But yeah, I'm enjoying the difficulty. You want to platinum it? Yeah, but I think we may even end up getting the platinum, Dennis. We won't have farmed any XP. That's the thing. You could just play on the easiest difficulty. If you're going to farm XP, play on the easiest difficulty and do it that way. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Otherwise, because then you won't need to farm anything. Right. Obviously, the enemies down there are back. I'm guessing we're going the right way. That's the one thing that is tricky on this, is trying to figure out, are you heading the right direction or not? Because I think we're meant to be in that room. I think I'm going the wrong way. Because we're meant to be in that room. So maybe we want to go back this way. There are going to be enemies here. Oh, wrong way. That worked. Yeah, once you get the parries right, things really change and get better for you. You've just got to really get your timing right. Right, there's a big creature in here as well. Oh, you're down. Big creature to defeat. We've healed because all of these guys are back. Whereas they weren't, we'd already defeated this guy previously. I'm nearly down. So easy to get hurt.
Little help, BD.
Bit of moving time there. I'm dead. It's so easy to get killed. But yeah, I like the difficulty. I like the fact that you do get killed, and you've got to learn from that and really get better at your parrying and stuff. I really like that side of it. Do you know what? I'm going to try going up. I think we need to kill the stormtroopers that are up the top as well. So if we go up top first and take them out, that might help us. I think. There's another ruin guard here as well. Go and let the guards attack the ruin. There's loads of animals in here and beasts and stuff. So maybe we did need to go up, to be fair. I don't want to join in the fight where they're all attacking each other. Just let them kill each other. Obviously, we don't get the XP if they die, but I like the fact that they take each other down. It's nothing to do with us. The ones across there I think are down. Go on, ruin guard. Is he down? He is. Right, ruin guard is the only one left to take out. Hello, sir. How are you today? Oh. Trying to use the force as he's doing that, and I couldn't get it to work. Timing was massively off there. There we go. That's all we're trying to do. Ruin guard down. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm thinking is, instead of doing an XP farm, if you want to platinum it, then why don't you just go play on the easiest difficulty? Right, I think we've got to do something with that ball in there. That's my thinking. Because the ball downstairs is broken, that needs to go in the slot. Let's deal with this thing first. Right. I think that's all the enemies dealt with. BD1 wants to scan. I think we pull these out and throw them at the middle bit. That's my thinking. Votive candles. Most common offerings brought to Miktrull's tomb. So we pull one of these out. Don't do that to it. Okay, pull another one. I missed. That is definitely what we've got to do. It's just getting the height and things right. No, maybe not. There's a... Oh, we can actually break that. I think the idea is there. It's just doing it the right way, I think.
There you go. Yes. Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's my only thinking. If you're going to XP farm, you might as well just play on the easiest difficulty. Because that's the same in XP farming. This is a log. Okay. Well, it's not breaking it like I thought it would. Too high. Missed. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't what we need to do to break it. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Ah, there could be something to do with this though. To be fair, what about pull this, connect it to here, right? Okay, so that's that connected. I still think that needs to drop down. I wonder if we need to climb on top of it and drop it down that way. Right, to go up, we need to find a way up, essentially. Okay, I know we can climb up here. I don't know if this will lead us up though, but if it does, that would help. I knew there was a creature there, I was kind of ignoring the creature. Bye bye creature. We can heal here, but we're okay. I don't think we need to at the minute. Oh, okay. We need some of the glass to open that up. Obviously we've been here before. This isn't new. I don't want to be going down. Right. I think we need to drop this down. I think that's what we need to do. But I think we need to go up to do so. Go look at King and he's like about. Yeah, but personally, if I thank you for the like, it's much appreciated. If I jumped into someone's stream and they were XP farming, I wouldn't. I'd think that well, that's pointless. So it's the same thing. If you're going to XP farm on stream, isn't that the same as playing on easy? Yeah, no worries, Dan. There's no worries about the errors. That's all I mean. If you're going to XP farm, then you might as well play on easy and do it that way. Right. So I know how to burn that to get what's there, but we've got to find something we can use to burn it. This is heading us down. I don't think you want to be going down. Yeah, I don't really want to be going down that way. Can't see any of the candles either that we could use to open that up. I don't think this is the right way to go. That's the only downside to the map. That is one issue I do have, is the map doesn't really help you in terms of figuring out where are you going. It does make that really difficult. Okay. Obviously we can go back out there. We can jump across to there. I think we're heading up and then we go onto the top of it maybe and break it that way, is my thinking. Is there another doorway? There's a doorway there with a rope over there as well. It's not on... I don't think I've missed it, the doorway. Oh yes I did, it's there. There we go. So this, we've not been in here before, this is a different area. What's behind the door? Right, there's a creature there, so we've got to deal with that. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, there's something that can be burnt there. Say nothing. Go away. There we go, that's that done. Request a hint. See, I'm not going to... Why would I request a hint off BD1? Right, we've got a Sense Echo here.
They're the only thing holding that chain together.
Yeah, I would say if you're gonna XP farm on stream, what's the difference? Right, there's a creature here, that's why I'm carrying this. The plan was to fire it at it. Right, one down. Ah, got caught. Too busy using the force on the others. Ah. I need to heal badly. Right, where are you guys? Right, one down there. They pack a punch, these things, I tell you. Missed the force there, though. Oh, it's so close to being down. Come here. There we go. Oh, lost a lot of health there. I didn't really want to lose, to be fair. Okay. We need another ball to break that over there. I think we are heading the right way now, so I'm not too worried about that. But the beasts are just incredible. Two birds with one stone. No, I understand your thinking, Dennis. I just disagree with it. But it's your choice how you play. You know. Okay, so we can't put that through the water. Ah, okay. We can climb up here. There's a climb point here. Why? Oh, I think we closed the gate. Is that what we need to do, I think? Close the gate. Is there a climb point over this side as well? We close the gate and throw it through the hole. Because the water there... I think that's what we need to do, is close it, the gate, and throw it through the hole. Because then we're climbing up there. I'm guessing. I don't know if this is correct or not. How do I put it down? There we go. Yeah, I think I'm throwing one of these through that hole, would be my guess. If you farm off stream, people are going to know though, Dennis. If you start the game at the right at the beginning and you can get every move go under the sun, isn't that the same? They're going to know you've done it. Don't know if I can throw that through. No, don't do that. I don't think this puzzle is actually going to help us get where we're going. I think this is something separate. Right, okay. I think that's a puzzle to solve, but I don't think that's what we need to do right now. I don't think that's going to help us get up. Or is it? It will get us to there though, so maybe... I still think we need to drop this ball down to use it down there. That's what I think we need to be doing. I don't know if that's going to help us as much. Try again, just in case. I don't even know how to really aim this as such. That wasn't high enough. I think we're definitely doing the right thing to clear that, to do this, but it's just getting it right. Too low. But I don't think this is going to solve the main story bit in the middle. I think we just need to go higher for that one. Oh, it's through. It's through. Please tell me we've done it. What's the betting this doesn't help us in the main story? I just play an easy and focus on the story then. Yeah, well, this, like I said, Dennis, it's your decision how you play, but if you want to XP farm, you may as well do that. Well, we figured it out and we did it. That was tricky. It's all about the control of the Force. Well, what do we got here? So all of that was for a sense echo. I don't think it helps us going forward.
Remains of a Zepho soldier. They were
That's
killed
quite
for
cool.
stealing an offering to the sage.
One of 3 Force essence required. Right, so main story-wise, that hasn't helped us. We can't do anything else here. But at least we've got 1 Force essence, so that's something new at least. Right. Let's go back to what we're trying to achieve. I think we've got to go up there to break that. That's my thinking. We need to go up for that, and we need to find a way up. Oh, hang on. I've just seen something. There's the vines that we can break there on that chain. They're the ones that you can fire these at and they burn. I'm just going to get round to where the... Oh, okay. Can't do that. I was going to say, they burn on there. But we've got to be in a position to throw one of those without getting wet. That's the only thing. What does that do? Oh, that's the rock, isn't it? That doesn't really matter so much, to be fair. So I still think we've got to go higher to get to that. That's my thinking. I'm just saying that could burn there, so I wonder if that has something to do with the chain. But I don't know how we'd get a ball to there. There's no balls. Is there balls through there? Have a look. So they had bot on Discord PC games and sell for free. No. No, I think I'm not too sure what I'm doing about that at the minute. I'm still working on it, to be fair. I'm making a few decisions on the Discord and changing things around. Right, let's heal quickly. We've got to figure out how to go up. I think that's the big question mark at the minute, is how do we go up? But no, leave it for the time being, Dennis. I'm dealing with it at the minute. There's a few things I want to change of it. We can... I've just spotted this. As we meditated, there was a climb point. I don't think we've been up here. Okay. So this is where we find out whether I was right about being high. There is a rope there. So I'm guessing the rope is needed. But then I don't know where I'm swinging to. Where am I swinging to? I think there's another rope there. Okay. I think I'm swinging across. Yeah, no worries. I'll let you know, Dennis. It's something I'm looking at working on this weekend. Took us a little while, but I think we've gone the right way. That's where the map doesn't really help you work out which way you should be going.
Jedi. You scum. Come forward, Jedi scum.
So I slowed him down there with slow. Just can't get the parry right on this guy. Oh, where did you come from?
Your fate is sealed.
Right.
You're going to bleed. Are you shaking, Jedi?
With no force left. At least he's attacking the creatures as well. And to be fair, killing the creatures does give me force. Where did you come from? They're everywhere.
Filthy traitor.
Right, at least he's killing them as well. Now it should be one-on-one. Slow him down. Can't get that parry right on him. We're dead. My own fault. Just couldn't get a parry, couldn't get a heal. It's the purple lightsabers I struggle with. I think we've got everything else pretty good. It's just the purple lightsabers I need a lot more practice with, it seems. But at least we know where we're heading now. That's the big thing. So the spawn point we'll go back to, we just need to straight ahead, climb up, rope it across, and then we kind of roughly know where we are. And we know there's going to be a load of creatures come up now. That's something else to be aware of. Obviously, weren't expecting to jump out on us as we were fighting. It's taking a while to load, isn't it? That's weird. Please tell me the game's not crashed. The loading symbol's still up. But nothing's happening. I got sound. There we go. I don't know why it took so long, but it did. I'm not sure why that was. That took a long time to load back in. Right, so we know we're heading here. We've got a rope nearby as well to grab, and we're heading through there. We pull the rope across here. And then we're heading across this way. And we're just going to be prepared for the creatures to jump out on us. If I can get the rope swing right, that would help. Can't get the rope swing. Go straight. Come on. Straighten up. No! Oh, I didn't want to be down here. Jump up. There's going to be creatures here as well. Right, we're okay. We're going up here again. Just couldn't get the rope to go the right direction or the right swing thing. Why do I feel when they say Jedi scum? I don't know. Why do you feel offended? Let's try this again, shall we? Right, now we need to straighten this up. Ah! I've got it. I tried to use the force to help pull us towards it and it worked. That was tricky. Right, we're up. And here's the guy we need to deal with. Right, we know this creature's going to come after us here as well. We get one attack when he's slowed.
Some finesse. I'll break your guard.
Definitely using slow a lot more. I think that does help. Right, last time creatures jumped out on us. There we go. Just as I said it, they jump out.
I will not miss.
Stim BD.
I am slow, and that's the problem.
Skill.
Ah!
This is inadvisable. I'll catch you.
Purple guy. Just annoying. Ah, creatures as well. Don't die again.
You cannot defeat me.
I'm starting to think I can't defeat you. That's the problem. Right, you killed the creature? Happy days.
You cannot win.
Just cannot get that parry right.
Only delay.
Did him there. We got it. Ah, we finally got the parry right on him. He was always on Jedi's side almost every game. I can understand that. The Jedi are always seen as the good guys, aren't they? That's the thing. Right.
BD, got
Yeah.
something to help me?
We made it. That's the important thing. Right. What do we need to do here? See, I thought we'd be breaking this, but we're not by the looks of things. I wonder if we need to head to the top. Right, let's have a look at this. Where are we heading now? I still think this needs to break to smash down so we can use the ball at the bottom. I think that is the point. But there's a rope here. Where is that going to take us? I'm not sure where this is taking us. As I say, the map, for me, is the one thing that annoys me, mainly because it's so tricky to work out where you should be heading. Or I'm finding it really tricky anyway. Right, what's this here? Not been here at least. They can all be burnt. By the looks of things. I don't know if I'm heading the right direction or I'm heading somewhere else. I'm not sure. Okay. Pull one of those out. Burn those over there. No, wrong way. Okay, that burns. Oh, what's that? There's another rope here. Okay, they need to burn that then. There's something for us to pick up, I think. Right, what does this do? I've got no clue where I am or what we're doing. I'm trying to get to the right place. Doesn't seem to do anything at this point. We need to throw another ball through there to break that over there. As I say, I'm guessing we're doing the right thing. Not too high. Yeah. That's too low. Maybe they can't go through there. I kind of assumed that would be the case to get this, whatever this is. That seems to be a lift, doesn't it? We are further away than where we should be, I think. I think this is a completely different place. Does this button shut off the water? We pressed it twice, we didn't really look outside. See what it does. Yes, it shuts off the water. Okay. But it puts it there instead. Right. So it shut off the water this side, but it's put it there instead. So I don't even know if this is where we should be going, or this is... we're just solving a puzzle, effectively. It's not going to give me another one, because that one's there. Some of these puzzles are really tricky to get right, especially the aim of these. Reminds me of Logan with blades. Yeah, potentially. There we go. As I say, this may not be the right way. I'm not sure at this point. Have we done all that just for this? I think we have. We've done all that just for a box.
Hey, BD, in here. Okay, BD, what is it?
New Mantis paint job acquired for the Zodiac. So, new Mantis paint job. There we go. All that for that. If you want to watch shorts. No, you can watch shorts on YouTube as well. You can watch shorts on Facebook. It's just called Facebook Reels. Every platform has their own version. The only difference is TikTok started off just being short videos, didn't it? YouTube then copied that because they saw how popular it was. And then everyone started doing shorts because they thought it helped grow their channels, which it did to a degree. And then people started finding that people who watched the shorts didn't watch any of the long form content. And people then stopped doing as many shorts. Rope there. Leave that rope. I can climb up here, I was going to say. I'm a long way down. Right, so I think we've gone the wrong way. We've gained one of the collectibles, but it wasn't the actual part we were trying to do. So we did gain a collectible, but it wasn't what we was aiming to do. My swing is poor. Come on. Swing. Definitely learning to use pull now when we're doing the swinging. So I kind of think we need to head up. I think we've got to get a ball across to that one there. To burn the chain is my thinking. I still think the ball needs to drop. We spent an hour and we haven't really moved the story on, to be fair. That's the annoying thing. But yeah, I think we need to burn the chain. Obviously the water's an issue. Yeah, but generally they do. You are right, the people who do generally watch shorts also do TikTok.
He's going to kill us all. Don't let up. Hurry, end it.
More enemies.
Understood.
Alright, it's these two again. I don't want to be fighting these two. We have fought these before, these two.
Can't break through.
If we die, it doesn't. We've got the collectible, so at least that's something.
It is weakened.
We've got very little health left. Yeah, we're dead.
Target down. Repeat.
Right. We still haven't managed to figure out where we're meant to be going. I know the bottom is where we should be, but I think it's the ball in the glass. We need to get to the bottom. It's how do we do that? The collectible still counts as gains, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay. I think we do need to go up. I think this was right. Sliding down, possibly not. To be fair. I know there's a rope there, but it doesn't help us at this point. I'm trying to figure out what we need to do to get this to drop. And I'm thinking we need to go higher. Although saying that, I can't see. I think it's to do with the chain. I think we have to burn that chain. That's the only thing that I can think of that's actually really going to affect this. Ah, no, I've just realised something. So although we're up here, this isn't high enough yet. Because we could make this go higher. So, I wonder if we do need to make it go higher. I think that might be the issue. Because downstairs you can make it go up. I wonder if that's the problem. Because every time we've reset, it's changed where we are in that regard. I don't think this makes much difference. Ah, I just realised what these are and what they do. I can't jump across with one though, can I? Don't do that. I've just thought of something. The chain that we want to destroy. Can I throw that across? Can I throw more than one across? Right, I think I may have figured it out. I say think. I'll find out in a minute. So these need to go across. So we need to burn that, but we need to be in a position to do so without being hit by water. And the same as it is just there. Alright, we've got two attempts before we have to go and get another one of these. Right, you come here. So you get hit by water, it's not going to work. Yeah, the water's there, okay. Whether this is what we need to do for the main story, I'm not sure. I'm hoping it is. Yeah, the water's there. Can't do it from that angle, so I need to be over there. I think that's the right kind of thing to do. It's just getting the right angle to do that, which means we need to put these over there. Too far away. I think that's the right thinking. As I say, one thing I'm finding is the puzzles and the ways to solve things on this definitely takes some thinking. Okay, we've got 2 attempts. No, threw it off. Getting that across is not going to be easy. That wasn't what I meant to do. In the slightest there. I think I dropped onto the middle though. But that, I think that's the right thinking. It's just doing it is the problem. Right, how do I go up from here? It's not climbable. I don't have to take on the creature, I'm not going to.
Enemy approaching. I just need to focus. I'm not losing focus, Jedi. I'll smash your face.
Right, I wasn't going to deal with the creature, but I might have to. Just had another thought. Wasn't there... I've just had a thought. I might have another way of doing this. I may. So think, wasn't there another way up this way? Oh, there's water here though. Ruin guard. It's really confusing on what we need to do. I'm not sure what it is we exactly need to do. I've caught that. Right, let's get him down, if we can. Right, ruin guard down. That's in the right place. Yeah, I'm kind of in two minds at this point. Obviously... Okay. That brings that down to there. And takes that up. We need to burn that. Oh, I've just had a thought. I don't know if we can get the balls through. We need to turn that off. Okay, we can't meditate, otherwise that resets. So we need to burn this. That's what we need to do. Can't get one from there. Can't get those ones across. So there's got to be one through here, but I think there's water stopping me bringing it with me. There's creatures here as well. I wasn't going to attack the ruin guard. Yeah, there's got to be water stopping me bringing the ball across from there, isn't there? Maybe not actually. I need to jump across here, bring one of these balls from there. Oh, I may have this. I'm hoping this works, because obviously my thinking could be completely wrong, and none of this works. But I'm thinking I can burn that chain, and in doing so, I'm hoping it drops the ball. Ah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. There's no water there. Oh, there we go. There's a ball now. Right, you just need to drop down there. Don't break, don't break. Ah, there is water there. Hang on. There we go. Right. I didn't think there was water there. Stay. You good? Yes, it's good. Right. Really hoping this works. No! As soon as I dropped down, that kind of got rid of it there. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Just when you think you've got it sorted. Let's try this again. Why is there not two? There was two there. Two there previously. Don't break. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? No, come here. Okay, so if we drop down, we lose this. So we've got to not drop down here. Don't know if I can get it to go where I want it to. There we have. That's the chain broken. We've finally done it. It's taken us a little while. We've done what we was intending to do. There's the ball. It just needs to be put in that hole. Finally. We've been in the tomb for a while trying to figure out how to do different places. And we've finally done it. Found a lot of collectibles though, I must admit. That's something we have been doing. Right. Definitely found something. I'm glad we've got that bit done though.
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zepho artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Miktrull at the Vault Ambagana. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the Vault. This is the key and the guide. The Zepho Astrium. But who would destroy images of it and why? It requires more research. However, our next step is clear. Find an Astrium, if any still exist.
Right, we've got to find an Astrium then.
An Astrium.
I don't know what an Astrium is.
Ever heard of it? Me neither.
BD1's never heard of it.
But a key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
Okay. So, where are we heading? We're back up top again. I'm just trying to see if I can see. There's no actual marker on the map to say where we should be heading. That's helpful. And this was a kind of lift that brought us up. Trophy achieved. Everything is connected. There's even birds here. I've got a meditation spot there. I don't think we need it. But I think we'll use it. There's no creatures here, so we're not resetting anything in that regard. We haven't got any skill points, but we'll just use it whilst it's a safe point at the very least. So if we do get killed as we go forth, we're back here again. Right, is there anything around the other side? Just double check. I think that's the way we're going. But I want to be sure we haven't missed anything this side. No. There's nothing else for BD1 to scan in here. Okay. So I think we're heading across this way. For the... Yeah, there's a wall run there.
Very good, Padawan. You've cleared the way.
What are you talking about?
I needed this tomb raised. And now that I have what I need, you're of no use to me.
Can you reverse what she's done? Thanks. Hope this new encryption keeps her out for good.
Oh, I couldn't quite grab it with the force. I was trying to pull it towards us with the force there. You got that one though. So we're heading this way. As I say, I don't really know where I'm heading next. What have we got here? Acquire an upgrade. Absolutely.
A pro-droid processing unit. What's it like hacking other droids anyway?
Oh, BD1 can now hack other
I feel
droids.
weird about hacking people too. For a good cause though, right?
Nice upgrade there for BD1. Slice probe droid. BD1 can control damaged impaled probe droid.
We should check in with the Mantis. Shirley probably knows where they are. You sure the comm's fixed? They're not answering. Something's wrong. We need to get back.
Right, we're going to get back to the Mantis. That's now our objective. I was saying there wasn't an objective, wasn't I? Well, let's get back to the Mantis is now the objective. Which is all the way over there. We've got a long way to get back. Unless there's a shortcut anywhere.
Nobody around. Think it's some kind of trap? Seems like we've been walking into a lot of them lately. Wait.
Right.
Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything. Right, I've unlocked a new shortcut. The lift will take us there. This lift takes us back down into the mine, so we don't want to be going that way. So we go up here, go across that bridge. This lift takes us down to there. That gets us a bit closer. Lift is this way, I think. We're heading the right way? Yeah. There's a door. There's a bridge to do first as well.
What are you mumbling about? Trying to remember our patrol protocol.
We've got to go that way.
Suck up.
I think. Because that door doesn't open. There we go. There's enemies here, but the lift we want to use is just coming up. There's must be a bridge that I've not seen.
Don't let up. You aren't leaving here alone.
Any more? Right, we're not going that way. There's still things we can do in other areas, but I think since we're heading back to the Mantis,
I think this might be a lift to the lower floor.
it is a lift to the lower floor.
It'll be good for heading back.
We're just trying to get back to the ship. Now we did the stuff in the mine and figured that puzzle out.
Hey, BD.
Right. Well, the troops there didn't see us, so they didn't see us. I'm taking that. Although, yeah, I think we head down here to this area because we're trying to get all the way back over there. It's a long way to go, but I think this is the right way to do so. See if we're taking the shortcuts. Great, Thatcher. Good morning. How are you? You'll get a stim. I think we've already done that. The other lift. Hang on. Going somewhere I can actually see the map. So the other lift you're talking about is. So this one we went to there. The other lift takes us back down the mine. That green lift there is back down to the mine where we've just been and come from. The only thing we didn't do is that there. Good, glad you're good. But yeah, so the other lift doesn't take us, it takes us back down to the mine, which is what we've already done.
I hate those things with the big teeth. If you hate it so much... an intruder! Yeah! Move it! Yeah, get him! Someone else attack him!
Knocks him down.
Almost got him!
Ah!
Stay on you! I can take you out, no problem!
Otherwise, that guy.
Get in there! Don't kill me!
We got him. And near where you took the lift to Chiller, there's a rope. Yeah, there's several ropes we haven't gone back and done yet, to be fair. There are several of those. That's something we haven't done. But we'll go back and properly explore later. I think at the minute I want to try and do the main story. The first hour of the stream we haven't really seen much of the main story. Because we've been in the mine for ages trying to figure out that puzzle. So at the minute, I think we should focus on the main story and keep that moving, I think. Right, we need to head back this way, don't we? Just see if there's any shortcuts, but I don't think there is. I think I need to upgrade that range of that to actually make it so we can hit. But yeah, I know. Well, a lot of the collectibles and stuff we'll get later on. At the minute, I'm just trying to do as much main story as we can to keep the main story moving. And as I say, today we've not really managed that because we spent ages in the mine trying to figure out where we needed to go and how to do it. And we did it in the end. I was expecting more main story done today, to be fair. Right. So we're going to use these to get back up to this bit. We're basically heading back to the town to get back to the ship. There's a force echo. Where? There's nothing here. Oh, up there, do you mean? I did not even spot that was a ledge, to be fair. Thank you for that. I didn't even spot that was a ledge. I know there's a little delay to the chat to what I'm doing. So, yeah, it can be a bit tricky to know where people mean. But yeah, I didn't even spot that was a ledge up there. I need to be a bit more looking around them when we're in these little caves, I think. But it didn't even seem like a ledge. But thank you for that, much appreciated. Okay.